What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Mario B coming at you guys with our quarterfinals playoff match against Azure and his Antwerp Absols. And if you guys are hyped, definitely make sure to show some love to that like button down below. And if you guys are brand new, as always guys, definitely consider subscribing. We are on the road to 150 subscribers and we're so close. We're so close, I can taste it. So definitely make sure to subscribe if you guys aren't already. But guys, a couple of opening announcements before we dive into this team builder / battle. First being my Discord server. I have a personal Discord server down in the description below. I should have a visual on screen for you guys right about now. It's called the Poke Lounge. Feel free to check the description down below and definitely make sure to join it, guys. Definitely catch some good vibes in there. We have question of the day. We talk about nonsense. You know, right now it's just me and a couple of buddies, but we'd love to have a couple of you guys in there talking with us, doing all that good stuff. So make sure to join and see what's up. Next announcement being, check the description down below. I have two links to my other draft league series that we have going on in the channel, which is the IBL. I'll also have links down in the description below for our week 10, week 9, week 8 battles for the WPF, and then I'll have a couple of other links to a couple of different other videos on my channel. If you guys want to check it out, it would be greatly appreciated, guys. So should have a timestamp on your screen right about now for when the battle will start, guys. I'm really nervous. I'm really hoping that we could pull this win off. I'm hoping that we could win the chip. We did do very well during the regular season, but that doesn't mean anything if you cannot secure the chip, right? So let's go ahead and dive into this team builder. A future note as well, I might not do team builders for future showdown leagues, just because sometimes I'm doing these team builders and a lot of the people in the league don't upload, so they're kind of knowing like all my tricks, all my mentalities, all my fears going into the battle, as opposed to me where I don't know anything on their end. So I feel if I do another showdown league, I'm not going to do team builders because I feel it's very hard to do these, to run them back when your opponent knows everything you're bringing and everything you're scared of and stuff like that. So definitely feel like Azure has a little bit of advantage over me, but we're going to go ahead and try to rock with it. You guys can see his squad right there. It does consist of Toxtricity, Melmetal, Zoroark, Milotic, GMAX Venusaur, Chandelure, Maractus, Torkoal, Skarmory, and the Sandslash, guys. So this team might look a little familiar because we've actually played them twice already. So we actually played them in week 2 or 3, I can't remember, and we picked up the 2-0 victory. And then we played them week 10, our last week, but we ended up bringing memes to that battle, so that one didn't really count. Sorry, I keep hitting the mic, guys. That one didn't really count. So yeah, this one is going to count. So hopefully we can pull it back, win this and advance to semifinals, and I'm really hoping to do so. So timestamp will be on the screen right now. I've been talking for enough time if you guys want to skip this team builder portion of the battle, but I highly recommend that you guys stay. It is playoffs, so definitely want to know what I'm bringing and why. But let's go ahead and dive into it. So major threats to keep in mind on his team are going to be the Zoroark, before I go into the team, sorry guys, I want to shout out the homies Trico and Jay, as always, for helping out with the team builds. Super appreciate, really appreciate you guys, as always, helping me out for every league I have, and I'm always bothering them with the ping, so big shout out to them for being real. But like I was saying, guys, major threats on his team to keep in mind are going to be the Melmetal, the Zoroark, the GMAX Venusaur, the Chandelure, the Skarmory, and then I'm not really too worried about what else he wants to bring. Things like Toxtricity, I have a check too. Things like Maractus, things like Skarmory, Torkoal, Sandslash. He brought Sandslash the week we played, and it caught me a little bit off guard, so I might have to lead either Seismitoad or the Venusaur to catch that off guard. But let's go ahead and dive into what we're bringing. And to be completely honest, guys, we're bringing a lot of what we brought in our first set, not the meme one, but the one that we actually won. We just made a couple of adjustments as far as moves, EV spreads, stuff like that. So this Arcanine set I did bring to our first week. I went ahead and buffed it up a little bit, so I do a little bit more into attack. I have enough HP and SPDEF to firstly, the speed is to outspeed timid Venusaur. Last time we played, I accidentally EV'd to speed tie Timid Venusaur, so that was a big problem. He ended up going first, getting off a big max quake on us. You know, we ended up kamikazing and leaving him on 1%, which wasn't really that much of a problem, but I don't want that exchange to happen this time. So we make sure to outspeed it by 1 point. Venusaur actually reaches 284. We have enough SPDEF and HP to hit him with the Flare Blitz. We'll live the recoil for the Flare Blitz. We'll live the max quake from him, from a Modest Life or Venusaur. We'll actually live that, and then we'll be able to get off a second Flare Blitz. So that's what's awesome about this set. Definitely have to be careful, especially if I'm switching this in on the Venusaur, which I don't expect me to be. Ideal situation is that I'm already out while that's happening. Shuckaberry there for the Earth Power. Like I said, Flash Fire is there so that Chandelure can't spam fire moves, and Torkoal either can't spam like eruptions. We have Crunch, Flare Blitz, Morning Sun, and Wild Charge. Morning Sun, of course, there to get that residual recovery, especially if he brings the Sun, which I don't expect him to bring Sun that much, but if he does bring the Sun, we will go ahead and get like 75% of our health back. Wild Charge is there for Milotic, Flare Blitz is there for the Venusaur, and Crunch is there for the Chandelure if it wants to try to switch in, try to be cheeky with the Flash Fire boost. Next, we got my boy Bruh right here. Bringing similar to the same set that I brought the first week. So Bruh, actually I might have to change the set. I might have to change it. I'm going to double check after this battle, but I definitely want the HP to be okay with the leftovers. But max HP, max defense is pretty much the gist. Bold to take hits from Melmetal. This is my Melmetal switch in 100% of the time with the leftovers. Water absorbability is there for no particular reason. You know what, I might actually, oh, well, I guess I can always switch in on the Milotic, so it's not too bad. We have a Scald Resist, so that's a little bit okay. But Water Absorb is there. Protect, Earth Power, Scald, and Knockoff. So Knockoff is really good because if we switch in on Melmetal's Choice Band, we don't have to feel threatened to go for Earth Power because we won't kill with Earth Power. So we can actually knock off his Choice Band, and it makes him a lot less threatening. So that's really good. Scald and Earth Power, of course, there for dual stab. Hit a good majority of his team too. Earth Power does do work against like Toxtricity, Chandelure, Torkoal, Sandslash, and exposing Zoroark as well, which I fully expect him to come. I'm definitely going to check this EV set after, but Protect and Knockoff are actually the two moves that are new. Protect is there to help us get that residual health. You know, we want to be recovering as much as possible to continue taking as much hits as possible. Next, we're bringing Cabbage, which actually I'm going to change the name to Silver. Shout out to homie Silverfang. And this is just a Life Orb Chlorophyll Sweeper. If he wants to bring Sun, he's going to get punished with our own Venusaur. Growth is really good to set up. Weather Ball, Energy Ball, which I'm actually going to change because my boy Trico always gets mad at me for running Energy Ball over the Giga Drain, but we're going to run Giga Drain. If we get up a Growth, those calcs don't really matter too much. It only really matters on the Milotic, to be honest. It changes it from a 2-hit KO. Like Timid Energy Ball does like 73 to no, it does like 76 to like 91, I think, but it's not really worth it because it's still a 2-hit KO, if that makes sense, on a max HP Milotic, and it might even be SPDEF. So yeah, sorry if I'm talking fast as well, guys, so that might be a little bit of a thing. But like I said, guys, don't really need the poison coverage this game. Opted for Weather Ball just in case he does bring Sun. Earth Power, Giga Drain, really good against his team, especially if we get up a Growth. We're gonna do big things in the Sun. Max speed to tie his Venusaur, max special attack just so that we can hit the hardest, and that's pretty much our Venusaur set there. Next, we got question mark with the expert belt, much like we brought last week. Much like we brought last time, not last week. We're rocking a Nasty Plot variant with Aura Sphere and Psychic. Does really good damage if we can get that Nasty Plot up with 2-hit KO pretty much everything. The HP investment is there just to make sure that we could take a couple hits from a couple of things. Expert Belt's really good in doing good damage to the Toxtricity, the Melmetal, the Zoroark, the Venusaur as well, along with you know, just setting up the Nasty Plot on passive things like the Skarmory, the Torkoal, Milotic. We can set up that Nasty Plot and just start doing big damage. I was gonna have Earth Power on there for the Chandelure, but most likely he's gonna bring Scarfed anyway, so better to bring Defog, just because he does have a solid spike stacker in Skarmory. So Hopefully this Mew can clean up like it did last game. Last game it was Melmetal and Skarmory in the end game, and this thing was able to clean up, and that actually helped a lot. So hoping that it can do the same this game. Next we got Foogly Foo rocking the Kabia Berry. I really wanted to change it to Beery Berry, but didn't find it to be that worth it. Power Whip, Fire Punch, Sucker Punch, and Drain Punch. So would it be I'm debating whether this would be better or not to... No, it should be okay like that. It should be okay like that. I was debating whether I wanted to put on the Assault Vest or Kabia Berry, but a lot of his special attackers have like poison coverage to cover me, like Toxtricity, Zoroark, Venusaur. Those all hit me super effective with poison type moves, so it's better to keep the Kabia Berry at the end of the day. Power Whip is there of course for Milotic. Fire Punch is there for Venusaur and Melmetal in the Sun. If we don't have Sun up, we can Drain Punch the Melmetal, which will do a sizable chunk. Sucker Punch is there of course for stab, and then for late game power if we need it. So hopefully Foogly Foo can put in the work in this game too. Really nervous, like I said, guys. Lastly we got Good Boy, aka the Bolton the God. Hopefully he's scared. He's definitely scared this playoff match. I'm gonna double check the speed because I need enough speed for Zoroark, so I'm not sure if that's correct or not, but we'll double check that. But we are rocking the Adamant Nature, thankfully. Crunch, Psychic, Thunderfang, Volt Switch, same set as last time. No need to change it. I kind of wanted Fire Fang. Don't think it's gonna be worth it at the end of the day. I might put Fire Fang over Crunch. I'm gonna look into it right now before I start the battle. But nonetheless, guys, that is the 6 that we're going to go ahead and go to war with. I'm going to go ahead and get connected with Azure here, and I'll be right back at you guys with the battle. Alrighty, guys, we are back, and we're about to go ahead and accept this invite. Super nervous, guys. If you guys did skip to this part of the video, we are taking on Antwerp and his... we're taking on Azure, I'm sorry, and his Antwerp Absols. So let's go ahead and accept. Let's see what he brought. Okay, he brought Sun, which is honestly a good sight to see. I don't mind that at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and post the link real quick. So let's see, live battles. Okay, there we go. So got the Porygon bot in here, which is really neat, by the way. Okay, and no Sandslash, which is super cool to see. So good luck, have fun to my guy 29 Azure. He does bring the Zoroark, which is a little bit unfortunate. He does bring that Zoroark as we were expecting. I don't... Let's see. If he leads Torkoal, that could be a problem, right? Like Torkoal could be super annoying, which I think he might lead. What is this? Bruh. Okay. I had my team on the damage calc, and it just decided to disappear. So I'm really nervous about this game, guys. GRIMMSNARL over the Dynamax. Wow, GRIMMSNARL does nothing. I need my Arcanine. Bolton does nothing. Mew could do something. Seismitoad. And then Venusaur. Okay, Earth Power from Venusaur almost kills, so that's good to know as well. I don't know if I want to risk my Venusaur that early though, because it's so good this game. I didn't believe Mew. Okay, he leads this. Okay, we'll go right into Bruh. We'll find out if he's Choice Banded right now. I was so close to leading Seismitoad. I was scared of a thing. Okay, so if he's Choice Banded, this should be doing 45 to 53%. And let's see. Bonk. He did tell me Bonk was waiting for me, so that's a little scary. Man, I'm super nervous. I gotta shake it off. We're going to Seismitoad. Let's see how much this does. He Dark Pulse. What? What? Exclusive? Is he Choice Specs? How did that do so much? Dark Pulse. I don't know how that did so much. I think Earth Power is pretty free. So is Knockoff. What in the world just happened? What in the world just happened? Let me see. Does he get any grass moves? Wait, what? This is Zoroark. Oh, this is Zoroark. Okay, yeah, I had a feeling he might try to disguise this as Zoroark. So let's go ahead and protect. Okay, he switches into Milo as expected. Okay, so we know that Zoroark is going to be the... I'm so dumb. He did do a really good job of weakening this thing down, though. So, I think I just go into this as he coils. Okay, that's not going to be a problem because we are going to go ahead and overgrowth now, I think. Or should I Knuckle? I kind of like Power Whip here. We should outspeed unless he has speed investment. Yeah, does he Hypnosis here? He Waterfalls. Okay. Okay, so let's see. So I'm gonna go Grimmsnarl into Milotic. He's at +1 defense. Max Overgrowth did 73. Okay, so it does look like he is like this. GMAX Snooze looks like it will kill. Yeah, because that did that much at +1 defense. Yes, GMAX Snooze should kill. So whatever he wants to bring in here. Yeah, this should kill. This should 100% kill. Coming off Sucker Punch. Yep, okay. Come on, baby. Give me Zoroark. I hate Zoroark. Yeah, my buddy Jay let me know that was going to be a problem. For sure. So, this GMAX Snooze should kill. The reason I'm clicking Snooze over Grass Move is just because I don't want him to switch into Torkoal and get a free switch, basically. I was really calking Choice Specs Melmetal. I'm an idiot for that one. Okay, so we take down the Milotic. He goes into Toxtricity. GMAX Snooze has a good chance to kill. Yep, we are Kabia. Perfect. And GMAX Snooze kills now. Oh, it doesn't kill. Okay. Okay, we're gonna Sucker Punch here too. Boop, bop. Okay, cool. We pick up a couple bodies. Kabia Berry coming in clutch. I'm really glad I didn't change that to Assault Vest like I was thinking in the team builder. Okay. So we have to figure out if this is Zoroark or Melmetal. I think Drain Punch either way is good. I don't think this serves too much value here. Let me do a quick calc on what we're doing to Melmetal with Drain Punch. About 20%. Let's do it. Okay, that's Melmetal. Good to know. Okay. So now we just go into Bruh here, I think. And I think we're free to just knock off. He won't kill us. Nothing really wants to take an Earth Power either, though. Or nothing wants to lose their item, should I say. Perfect. Okay, so this thing's Aqua Berry is gone. Yep, it's not doing much to us. We can Earth Power here. We'll live another one for sure. It's doing nothing. And I think Torkoal comes in and gets 2-hit KO'd. Perfect. Melmetal will... Okay, perfect. He tries to substitute. Okay, perfect. So we'll Earth Power again. And we'll knock this thing out. That's just awesome. Melmetal's gone. Torkoal comes in. This thing is good to die. It's not Drought. What? Oh, does the Zoroark change? We just Earth Power here, though. Vino can come in here. That's fine. I think we'll knock off the berry. Oh, it's actually, it'll outspeed us here. I'll protect here to waste a turn of GMAX. Okay, he doesn't even GMAX here. Okay, he Giga Drains. That might have been a silly decision on my end as well. Yeah, that might have been a silly decision on my end as well, because If he growth there, we could have lost. Should I go into Arcanine here? I feel like I just sacked this thing off. I don't need it. Okay. I go into this. In the sun, this thing should kill. We'll survive because we are Shook a Berry, which is the worst he could do to us. This should be the last turn of Sun unless he is Damp Rock. I mean, not Damp Rock. Heat Stone, Sunstone. I forgot what it's called. Bolton looking like he can clean though. Bolton looking like he can clean though. Kazora could have Flamethrower for my Venu. It obviously has coverage for. Okay, does GMAX up? Yep, we will take it. Perfect. Boop. Oh, so close. Okay, so it is oh, okay. I think Mew lives any hit though. Or should I risk it on a speed tie? Streamer turn. So no, I should save it as a backup. I think Mew lives any hit. Pretty sure Mew lives any hit. Does he go into... Will Orosville kill this? Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick calc. Let me see. So we got Venusaur in the sun, right? In the sun. Dynamax. Flare Blitz did how much? Flare Blitz did 90% only. Flare Blitz did 90%, so I might have just got a really low roll. I might have just got a really low roll. +1. Mew. See, this is max HP. Orosville will not kill. So I have to go for the Psychic. Oh, let's see if this... Okay, it doesn't. Okay. So best case scenario here, my Mew dies. My Mew dies. Yeah, my Mew dies here. That's best case scenario. My Mew dies. Okay. Perfect. Okay. And then Venusaur in the sun against Zoroark. Undynamaxed. Giga Drain does the most. So we'll go do that. Yep. And then we'll go Bolton. And do we have to risk it on a... do we have to risk it? Let me see. Bolton against Zoroark. It looks like Volt Switch will kill. I don't want to risk the miss, so I'm going to Volt Switch here. Oh, it was Scarfed. It was Scarfed. That was so close. Holy mackerel. That was super close. Hell yeah, that was a great match. Man, that was a scary ass match. I definitely felt like I had to sack off all those mons in the end game just to secure the victory. But whew, that is a huge relief off my shoulders, guys. I was super scared to actually get this match going. Man, Scarfed Zoroark is a threat. But guys, man, hell of a season. We're gonna go ahead and move on to the semifinals. We're either taking on Nolanzer or ASDHF, I think his name is, if I'm not mistaken. So it should be really exciting, guys. If you guys did enjoy that match, definitely make sure to leave a like down below. If you guys are brand new, definitely make sure to subscribe, guys, like I was saying in the beginning of the video. You know, not really too much to be excited about. Wow, I had that thing covering the thing the whole match, didn't I? Okay, well, that's a little bit embarrassing that I still had the matchup. My good buddy Jay says hi YouTube in the chat. So yeah, guys, we'll take this victory today and we'll be happy with it. But hey, job's not finished. We gotta go to the semifinals, then we gotta win the finals. So as always, guys, thank you guys so much for your support. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.